I think that people have been making fun.
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I told y'all, I'm pushing out these reaction videos, man. You know what I'm saying? But today we got the addiction that destroyed Drake's career. Now, you know what happened to my boy, low key. That's my light skinned brother right there. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick's also my dark skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, we already know who won, low key. Let's keep it honest. We don't sugarcoat over here. We don't do none of that. We don't do none of that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, we gotta keep it on it. You know what I'm saying? But we about to see what destroyed his career, because we don't know. It might not even be. They might not even talk about that. But I feel like they are low key, because what else? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that Pusha T, because let's be honest, we remember that. So let's get it.
Of him for such a long time that he has really internalized all that, and that dictates the way he probably moves behind the scenes. I'm your girl, and your girl, and your girl.
Hold up, give me a second, y'all. Just give me a second. Bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me.
Because you treated me like this, you think I wasn't cool enough. He's been holding a lot close to the chest.
A lot of in the industry do not try to everybody's. That is not true. You introduce him to your girl, extra friendly, smiling.
Let's take it back.
I think that people have been making fun of him for such a long time that he has really internalized all that, and that dictates the way he probably moves behind the scenes. I'm your girl, and your girl, and your girl, because you treated me like this. You think I wasn't cool enough. He's been holding a lot close to the chest.
A lot of in the industry do not try to everybody's. That is not true. You introduce him to your girl, extra friendly, smiling.
And he do that
exchanging numbers.
19, 30, 40, 50, 60,
so he out here just
70
going crazy. You know,
And it ain't just rappers, the athletes, the actors, the golfers, the executives, the tech people.
What is the real issue with you in marriage? Now I gotta dig in and see, what's your family like? Oh, your dad left you at 5. Oh, I get that.
Oh
he never walked to the bus stop.
Oh my God, bro. Okay. Bro.
You're mad about this.
Since the beginning of his career, Drake's relationship with women has always been at the forefront of his music. Whether his songs were about going through a breakup, occasionally depicting himself as sensitive, or outright portraying himself as a simp, Drake seemed to genuinely admire women. But over time, things drastically changed, until the point he morphed into the self-proclaimed certified lover boy. From venting his feelings of loneliness to an ex on Marvin's Room, through to accusations of rampant misogyny on the 21 Savage assisted Her Loss, even Drizzy's claim that the only woman he loves is his mom on God's Plan was a drastic departure from when he was actively trying to settle down. But where the good guy image was once intact and helped skyrocket his career to the top, that's long gone now and replaced with the perception that,
and he had that heart in his head, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's when I was like, come on, my boy. Come on, my boy.
Doesn't even like women. In fact, he only values them when it comes to sexual gratification and as a way to have a one-up on his enemies and friends. In short, there's now a belief that Drake has a serious sex addiction, which has basically created the predicament he finds himself in today.
He presents himself as like this smart, composed, thoughtful businessman, but your friends, girls, you're not.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Tons of
that is crazy.
You're not just doing it to get a nut. You're man. That's what you're doing. It sounds crazy, but that's what it's about. I'm gonna do something that I know that I'm gonna have over you.
Oh yeah, okay.
That is crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro. You got people out there that will do that to you, bro. You got people out there that will do that, bro. It's weird, bro.
May fill a void inside him while deviating from the image that first made him successful. Drake has made it clear that he's not a one-woman man at this point in his life, nor does he plan to change that. And while that makes him no different from many other superstars, the problem for the Sixth God is that there's a feeling of spite and self-sabotage to how he goes about it that has nearly destroyed his career several times over. So, let's break down the roots of this addiction and how it's been hiding in plain sight for a long time now. When you pattern yourself as a ladies' man, it's really no surprise that you might ruffle some feathers or act impulsively when things don't go your way. Just look at what happened in the aftermath of Drake flying a fresh-faced Ice Spice out to OVO Fest, only to suddenly cut ties when it appeared he didn't get what he wanted out of it.
Yeah.
It's been speculated that
that's good for her, low-key. You
know what I'm saying? Do you want to tell us some tea on that?
He did. I don't know why, though.
Shame on you, Drake. Shame on you. You shouldn't have done that.
Happy to go someone in an
Ice
instant,
was like,
Drake's
no,
objectives
bro.
with up-and-comers like Ice come into focus when you see how much he prides himself on being a bachelor. So, when he doesn't get his way, his superstardom allows him to move in a way without any consequences. And this behavior was further highlighted in an interview with Angie Martinez, where French Montana basically lifted the lid on how Drake operates.
Yes. There's people with more reputation than me.
Drake is close, but you and Drake are friends.
Flash Bros. Snipe Squad. You know he gave me the Snipe Squad thing. 10 rules, 10 snipe
You
commandments.
said
Thou
Montana.
shalt not snipe a bro's
think
ting.
that's it.
Thou shalt never pillow talk or discuss business with a ting. On any import from the United States, Canada, or any other region, thou shalt practice a maximum 3-day export
I feel like, is the
rule
volume good?
to avoid frustration. You fly anybody
I just
in,
might not be
give them
talking
3
loud
days so
enough,
you can avoid
okay.
frustration. 3 days maximum.
With Drake
Well, if I'm
basically
talking my
retaining the
real
mindset
voice
of a
right
man
now.
in his 20s, it explains why
I'm
Drizzy
using
also
my
doesn't
male
care
voice.
whose toes he steps on. And
I don't know how Loki signed. I don't know how this nigga Pop Smoke, bro. Like, cause I'm the same age when he passed. Sadly, rest in peace to my boy Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga had like, come on, bro. You know, like I mess with my tone of voice, but you know what I'm saying? It's
including
Right.
sniping someone else's team. Take, for instance, the story of Naomi Sharon. Unlike Ice Spice, it's believed that she welcomed Drake's advances despite being in an 8-year relationship. To make matters worse, Drake had worked out with her then-boyfriend just days before, only to later post an IG picture after the story broke captioned, "Without remorse." Dirty. Imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful
Karma is a mother effer. I'm not gonna say that because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but yeah.
relationship 8 years long with an engagement and wedding plan. Her former fiance, Jamie Sun, said. Then this major opportunity comes and a world star called.
Remember, y'all, I am trying to do more inspiring and entertain. Like, yeah, like it's gonna come with the followers and stuff like that, but like, personally, I feel like I'm gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm gonna change an aspect as like, you know, better things. Maybe I might have better things, but me personally, I don't think, because I just, well, side note, y'all, I can't fake nothing. Y'all see it in my face. I'm bad at lying. That's why I'm just honest, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, now that's off my chest. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Tells your fiance to sign a record deal.
I just
Why
want
should
to inspire, you know what I'm saying? And educate low key, you know, once I build, you know, good following. You know what I'm saying? You know, tell people, you know, what to do, how I got here, so they could, you know, do the same thing. Copy and paste blueprint. My fault. And I started by the way too a little bit.
both over, and then, out of nowhere, all the trust has vanished with knives in your back and in your heart. I am no longer with the person people think I am together with. I am no longer with the 8 years I thought I was together with. With someone like Jamie participating in the music industry at a lower level,
I don't know who this
Drake
is, y'all.
clearly had
Fill
no
me in who that
concerns
is.
when
I
it
don't know
came
who
to
that is.
trampling over his life to get what he wanted. But even though we got away with just a bit of reputational damage that time, recently, it's become clear that Drake's promise to French
heart in his
Montana
head. See,
about
that's
never
what-
getting
that's
involved with
future, I'm
someone
not gonna
else's
lie.
girl was just talk. Because when you look back, Drake has a habit of bringing women into almost all of his beefs with other rappers. And in the view of one of his biggest supporters and academics, this is where Drake has been a habitual line crosser.
I keep asking people, and they're like, yo, listen, man, Drake's a little sloppy with it. All these guys, they share the same crop of girls. It's a thin line between, like, yo, these are like the community chicks that we all, and yo, you're doing certain to kind of like disrespect.
And
Yeah.
that's you, this has always been
There's
a
people
key
I know.
part
I like, you know, I'm aware. I know exactly. You know, it's just like you just trying to like, come on, bro, for what, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's some weird. That's just weird, bro. Think deep about that. Shit's weird. Cause you're only doing it for like to be disrespectful. Like, what do you want? Like, why? Like, why, nigga? Or why? Literally, why? I'll ask. Like, why? For what? You know what I'm saying? What is satisfied? You know what I'm saying?
of how Drake has operated.
Yeah,
Long
let's be
before it
weird
led
out there
Future to call him
sometimes,
a
bro.
fan on We Don't Trust You. Case in point, just look at why his
Ooh, Chris
decade-long
Brown's a bad
feud with
cut.
CB
I know
started.
I don't got no cut right now,
How
but it's
bold
crazy.
Drake was when Drake sends a bottle
That's
over
definitely
there
some
with a
2006
note
shit.
that says, "I'm the love of your life." That was supposedly the note, and right then, beef starts. So Drake is in the club, supposedly with Meek and some other people, and Chris Brown is there, and Drake sends a thing over to be like, "I'm the love of your life."
Drake
Of course,
is a savage.
you gotta keep the girl away from Drake.
Back when Drake and Chris had some bad blood over Rihanna, the whole thing likely made things awkward at parties. but
Hold up,
didn't
personally,
really
I don't
spill
feel like
out
my
onto
girl.
record or really
Hold
even
up. Let me see. Yeah, I'm about to call up my girl and be like, yo, if Drake, she might be like, of course not, but you know, she probably does anything. Let's see. I'm gonna ask her, what's if Drake, you know, where Drake wanted to talk to? Yo, I'm recording a reaction video right now, and it's about like Drake and how Drake basically just be taking girl like other like his boys like girls. I'm trying not to curse because I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But what if Drake, right, came up to you It was like, I want you. Like, come with me. Even though you was with me.
No, I think Drake is ugly. I'm not gonna bullshit it. Like, I never really thought that Drake was like the most attractive person. Like,
Who looked better?
you were Drake?
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm pressuring you.
You good. I was just asking that because he out here taking his boys, you know, out of disrespect. Say hi real quick. This is my second video of my reaction, but I didn't post it yet, so don't look at my nails, y'all. She gonna do my nails. WMO.
Take a look at mine.
Okay, fair enough. Can you see? Yeah, they can. Rate them, y'all. Go in the comments. Rate them 1 through 10.
I did that myself.
Ooh, we charge 1,000 over here at each nail.
No, we don't. I'm just trying to make people not come to me.
Are you joking? All right, I'm gonna call you. I'm not gonna call you after this, right? Cause I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do like one more, and then I'll call you after.
No, you have to call me now.
Okay, fine. All right, bye bye. All right. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you.
Talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
A secret note 120 kisses, all from her. Side note, I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this because we're trying to build we're trying to
enter
build
the public consciousness at the time. But that hasn't always been the case. And much like his dispute over Princess Diana,
you gotta think about if you file for taxes, that was for each kid. 20K. It's like,
in the future, it was his decision to mess with other people's girls that led his ghostwriting scandal with Quentin Miller to come to light in the first place. In turn, creating a narrative that's haunted him ever since.
That's how the whole thing started with even the reference tracks. DJ Drama says, bro.
My fault, y'all, too, if I speak kind of like weird or like skip words. I'm trying to get better at my talking, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I have my own lingo. To me, I understand myself. If y'all get it, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? So, bear with me. I don't know if that's a Jersey thing, but that's just me. All right, let's get it. Okay.
He didn't write that.
The
guy in my studio in Atlanta, he recorded it,
and
Drake just sang it over. That's how that starts. So 2 guys who thought Drake, their chicks, basically created that moment.
But while all of these incidents could have been damaging to his career, if you need to look at how far Drake will push it when it comes to women, look no further than him betraying his very own mentor when he was at his lowest. A story that was brought to light in a bar by Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. The allegations that Drake found Wayne's girl when he was in jail have actually been around for a while. To Weezy's credit, he's done his best to shoot Drake some bail.
Oh, I wasn't worried about that.
When Kendrick sent her songs like that.
Locked up. She still be texting me and stuff, you know.
However, this is only one side of the real story that never.
You can't fake it, Lil Wayne. You know you took that to the heart. Come on. I know.
Gets reported because
you know what? I think just Lil Wayne, and personally in real life, I think he's just like a nice dude, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Disclosed
like
in
a
his
type to forgive. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, bro. You gotta be low key a little.
This actually took a real toll on him. As a
don't
man,
trust him
he wrote,
tad
I woke up still feeling messed
probably
up
fake
about the
cameras,
day that I had. Hell is what it was.
In real life,
I'm
I
used
know
to
for
arguing
sure.
with my girl on a daily basis, but finding out that she'd messed with Drake was the absolute worst thing I could have found out. Seemingly happy to backstab one of the people who had done the most for his career, this would point to the sheer depths of Drake's issues when it comes to his addiction. But as for how Drake's addiction manifested in the first place, there's a couple of theories, but both boil down to the same thing. It's his way of getting back at the tough times in his youth, or proving everyone wrong who doubted that a suburban Jewish kid from Toronto could make it big in hip-hop. During an in-depth conversation on the Joe Budden podcast, they weighed in on how people.
I don't know. He just want power, or he has to probably have to have the one up on somebody. I don't know. Something probably happened where he was losing. Later in life to him, he was losing. Can't take more L's. So you know what I'm saying. That would do it to you. That would do it to you. Remember, I don't mind taking L's because you know what I'm saying. I turn them into lessons. I don't take L's. I turn them into lessons. And I take it to the heart sometimes, just a tad bit. Just a little. I think I peer pressure just a little. Oh, it's up. My fault, y'all. How does it turn down by itself?
Explain some of the recklessness in how Drake pursues women. Because for him, it's personal. And a way to
I'm
further assert his place at the top.
Bottom line is, most of these in the industry that have grown up a certain way don't like that this moves in the fashion he moved because they never had a respect for him.
You just said that a lot of the industry do that. A lot of in the industry do not try to everybody's. That is not true. You introduce him to your girl, extra friendly, smiling.
And he do that
exchanging
19,
numbers.
30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 times. And it ain't just rappers. The athletes, the actors, the golfers, the executives, the tech people.
The difference is you might
going
be
crazy.
more comfortable being way more vocal about that you never respected than the other.
While Joe Budden thinks that this is all about how he's been treated in the game and is now trying to get back, others feel it goes deeper than just rap. According to Nadeska and Ebro, it goes back to how he's been treated by the world as a whole, not just the industry. Because when the world has looked down on him or made him a figure of sad boy memes, being the guy who could steal your girl in a moment's notice is his way of proving himself as the star he always saw himself as.
You know
I think that people have been making fun of him for such a long time.
Forgot this happens. But like, to be honest, bro, like, oh my God, can we blame him now? Like, can we? My fault, y'all. Because to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If people was like low-key me, and I'm the like, or something like that, or trying to make like jokes in it, I don't know, bro. Hearing about it now, would y'all? That's a different perspective now, to be honest with you.
And that dictates the way he probably moves behind the scenes.
But it's still messed up, though. It is still messed up because most of the niggas they're saying is his boys or people they're close to. But I don't know. That's the only thing, maybe. Don't do it to your... Maybe do it to people you don't mess with. That's what I was saying.
Like this, you think I was cool? He's been holding a lot.
That I disagree with.
Due to social media and people listing all of the people, it was like a list of 40 people that Drake either has problems or has had problems with. Right. The women, the men, the women have decided to be with. At a certain point, you start going, wait, it can't be everybody else, bro.
But above all, it's not just Drake's obvious over-reliance on sex that's the issue, nor even his ruthless backstabbing of his enemies. The real problem is how his behavior and personal circumstances have shaped a negative attitude towards women that threatens to be his downfall. Because from Pusha T to Kendrick Lamar, every time that he's been forced to take an L in a battle is when he comes at someone's spouse or fiance. And in Pusha's view, this goes all the way back to the trials and tribulations of his youth.
Now I gotta dig deeper. What is the real issue with you and marriage? Now I gotta dig in and see, what's your family like? Oh, your dad left you at 5. Oh, I get that. He never walked you to the bus stop. You're mad about this.
Left without a strong role model and instead given a father who's still chasing girls himself to this day in a slightly creepy way, it explains why Drake thinks nothing of getting involved with someone else's girl, nor discrediting someone else's wife. While for someone like Pusha, Kendrick, or even A$AP Rocky, who adopted the Drizzy beef after lines about his wife from For All the Dogs, this wouldn't be an option. In turn, creating the sense that Drake may have plenty of relationships with women, but doesn't ultimately respect them. Left embarrassed by his own actions and with his peers now calling him out, Drake's gotten a serious wake-up call to change his ways. Because if he doesn't, this addiction might destroy his career, his legacy, and maybe even
I don't know.
his life.
What do y'all think, bro? What do y'all truly think down in the comments? I need y'all to go down in the comments and really put what y'all think. Because now, if you're looking at it, think about it. He could be doing it for revenge now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Him, I don't know. He probably, you know, because realistically, y'all, we don't know what be happening behind the scenes, but we don't. Let's be honest, we don't. You know, hella speculation. So no, we can't just. You know what I'm saying? But either way, he's still messing with his boys, girls, like fucking his boys, girls. That's what I disagree with. I would agree with if he's doing it to maybe people he don't mess with. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Comment. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, keep them post notifications on because I'm about to spam. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video.